What does that mean to you to have your career high in Rupp Arena?
It means the world. Coming to Tennessee, I took so many visits, and I know what this rivalry means to us as a program, and the University of Tennessee. There's so much rich history between us, and ending it the way that I did tonight, the way that we were able to tonight, because 26 points doesn't matter if you don't come out with the win. So it was a full team effort, but it was great to go out that way in such a great arena that is Rupp Arena.
Was it important for you guys to get balanced production and the reminders of what other guys can do as well in these games?
100%. Coach has been harping on that for the past 3 days, and I feel like in our preparation we were able to kind of hone in on that. Just guys being aggressive, not only myself, but Santi, Zakai, Jonas, Jamai, everybody who touches the floor. Just having that confidence and playing like that aggressively on offense has been big for us, and it will be big for us moving forward down the road in the SEC.
You've had a lot of production with this team for a lot of years.
Yeah.
The way you started SEC play, what was it like knowing that you just need to remain patient and the shots will be there and the points will be there?
I mean, I always go back to trusting my work. When I'm playing poorly, playing well, my routine doesn't change. I get in, I get my work in on a daily basis, and sometimes shots just don't fall. And I've been playing basketball for 23 years, and you go through ruts, you go through shooting slumps, but it's always about the things you can control. Being a good teammate, being a leader, something that I pride myself on. And thankfully today shots were able to fall. Like you said, the start of SEC play is kind of tough for me, but for me, the biggest thing is just winning. If I'm scoring the ball, if I'm not scoring the ball, the only thing I care about is winning. And so I blame those 2 losses on myself just for my poor performance, but my teammates and my coaches have had my back the whole way. And we have each other's back, and I wouldn't be able to have a performance like tonight without them.
What was it like seeing that fire from Tobe and that little brouhaha there in the second half?
Yeah, I know. I told Tobe after it happened, I was like, we're not going to lose this game. We've kind of been challenging Tobe to be that enforcer that we know he can be, and that play really set it off for us. Just knowing that he has our back, and I feel like if Tobe has your back, you can win World War III with him on your side. So it was really great to see, and it shows that we're not going to back down from anybody.
What was the fire did Zakai have lit under him going into this game after the last game he had?
A big fire. I feel like we all did. We all came out, coming in here trying to prove something, prove that we're better than the last game against South Carolina. And I feel like he set it off from the jump. I feel like we fought for 40 minutes, and it really started with him on both ends of the floor.
What was different these last couple of days in practice after that Carolina loss? Rick talked about Zakai stepping up and not being afraid to get on the guys. I noticed Rod talked to y'all after practice yesterday. Was it a different vibe in practice these last couple of days?
Definitely. The biggest thing was just, we set out to accomplish a goal at the beginning of the season, which was to first win the SEC regular season. And we have 2 losses that realistically we shouldn't have lost, but credit to those 2 teams that beat us. And it was just about, not being in your feelings when guys and coaches get on you, just because at the end of the day, all we want to do is win. And just knowing that it comes from a place of love and a place of just competitiveness to want to win. And that was the biggest thing. And I would say that the energy before today's game was key and huge, and everybody was just in the mindset of helping each other out, having each other's back, and wanting to win.
I'm sorry if you've been asked about this already, but Cam Carr to know to lob it up to you, that's his first career SEC assist. I mean, what does it say about him? He gets thrown into the fire like that, he makes a play like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's prepared as well as anybody. He's a freshman, he hasn't played much up until this point, but he's a uber talented player on both ends of the floor. I was so happy that he was able to get minutes. And it just shows that his basketball IQ. I know me as a freshman, I don't even think I would have been in this game. But he's just really talented. I'm proud of the way he's worked, and he's such a good teammate. He's so selfless, and I'm really proud and happy for him that he was able to contribute to the win today.
After the game, I heard you up in the stands, and you said it was nice to go out with a bang, referring to being here, representing your last game here, and playing as well as you did. How good did that feel to end it here like that?
It feels great. Like I said, I know the rivalry that we have with them is always good basketball. We're going to get the best out of each other, and I'm happy that we were able to come out on top, and I'm really proud of my teammates and my coaches.
Have you seen Zakai be more on guys the last couple days in practice than tonight?
Definitely, and he's used choice words that I can't use in front of you guys, but he's been a really, really good vocal leader for us the last couple of days, and we know moving forward that we're gonna have to have him and other guys step up in that way, just to hold each other accountable, because Coach always says that the best teams are player-led teams, and we want to be one of the best teams, and to do that, we have to be coachable and coach each other up.
For sure.
What's it mean for you, Santi, to have 3 wins in this league?
It means a lot. We talked about it beforehand, just finishing the job here. Obviously, we have a long way to go, but just a lot of players come through here, and a lot of players lose in here. And we've lost our fair share, but we've also won. And I think we've won more than we've lost. And so, I mean, it just shows, first of all, how good of basketball players we are, because this is a hard place to play in. But just credit to our work ethic and how far we've come.